This is a Poly EageEye cube. This is also a Poly EageEye cube. In this video, I'm going to go through the differences between these two Poly EageEye cubes. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, Neil Flewster, Senior Product Manager here at Poly. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new Poly EageEye Cube. Now there's two versions of this camera that we have announced and released. And I want to go through the differences between the two solutions to give you a heads up on which one is right for you and which one you should be choosing. So let's get started. So let's first of all start with this one. This is the Polycom EageEye Cube USB. Now on the device itself, as you can see on the back panel, there are a couple of connectors. We have a USB-C connector here and an Ethernet connector. The device itself comes with a USB-C cable which has got a screw thread on it which actually goes into the USB-C and then actually secures and locks into the cube itself. We then have a 1.5 meter really nice quality high-grade USB 3 cable that allows you to then plug this into either a Visual Plus with the Trio or to plug it into your laptop or any other kind of PC-based video conferencing solution. So this one works with like your Zoom room, your Teams room, your Skype room system, or just with your laptop as a great camera, or use it to record your videos for YouTube and other great media platforms. So that's the EageEye Cube USB. Has the same capabilities and the same camera capabilities as the Studio. So we've got 4K sensor, tracking and framing kind of capabilities in there. It has the companion app that you can configure the device via the USB on your Windows platform. Same privacy shutter, a mechanical privacy shutter, again like you get on the Studio. And also has some microphones. So we've got some stereo microphones in the side. Now, depending on how you're using it and what you're plugging into means whether the mics are being used for actually the audio or being used for the tracking. So obviously if you're using this with something like a Trio and a Visual Plus, you can be using the Trio microphones for the actual audio, and these camera mics in the camera will be used for tracking. Using it with your PC, like a Windows PC or a Mac, then those mics are going to be used as your main audio input mics, as well as the tracking. So that is the USB. Now, Ethernet connection on the back. Really, really important. Much like the Studio, this has IP management, so it can be registered to the Polycom Device Management Service, our cloud-based management service, or you can manage it via our Resource Manager on-premise platform, which gives you the ability to manage the camera centrally as an IT function. So register it up, manage it, update the firmware, and get reporting and analytics when those capabilities come in the future. So that is the EageEye Cube USB. Now let's look at the other EageEye Cube that I had at the start. So it looks very, very similar in actual form factor to the EageEye USB, but the big difference is this one has a molded cable in the back of it. And on the end of that molded cable, we have an HDCI connector. Now, HDCI is synonymous with the Polycom codec. So with this HDCI connector, you're going to be connecting this EageEye Cube up to a group series or a Visual Pro in conjunction with a Trio. And again, get that great camera tracking capability, that 120-degree field of view, very similar to the Studio, but as a dedicated device to the group series and the Visual Pro. So from a visual point of view, they look the same. From a capabilities point of view, they're generally the same with regards to the optics, focal length, and such like, but the big difference is the connectivity. Again, the HDCI version for the group series, 310, 500, as well as the Visual Pro with that HDCI connector. It's a 1.5 meter cable that's hardwired into the back of the device, and then the EageEye Cube USB, which has that USB-C connection in the back, that screw connection, also has that Ethernet for IP management, and then that 1.5 meter to USB-A connection on the back of the your laptop or PC device that you may have in the room. Hopefully you found the video useful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and a like. Hit that bell icon if you want to get more great content coming from the channel very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and any comments or anything you'd like to see or anything I've missed, please stick them in the position that YouTube provides below, and I'll try and cover them off on a future video. Many thanks.